White Guys.
Welcome to White Guys.
Welcome, fellow white guys.
Kenny.
Good morning.
I'm sorry to be the person to tell you this, but we fucked up big time.
I'm feeling it. I feel you're going to have to explain our fuck up because I'm not.
Do you know what last month was? The month of May? Actually, this month. This is May 31st.
Shit, we're still in the month and we're still.
We can still make up for it, but only if you know what it is that we fucked up.
I'm going to pull a fucking first straw here and say that it's Asian.
You don't know.
I thought it was my birthday month.
It was your birthday month, which we
So then
celebrated. Yeah.
Well, we were never done.
But it was also Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and we didn't do a goddamn thing.
Well, how are we going to redeem ourselves for fucking up?
I don't know. You want to do? We could do like a quick reenactment of Pearl Harbor, maybe. You could be the Japanese, and I'll be, of course, the Americans.
The blown up Americans. I'll blow you up.
Yeah, you could blow me on live on the podcast. You kamikaze right down on my dick.
Kamikaze? What are you talking about?
So, listen, we have 1 day to prepare for next month, and I know you know what next month is.
You know I know.
I know you know. It's your favorite month of the year.
It's going to be raining more than rain.
Yeah.
You know what it's going to be raining, right?
White rain?
No, men.
Men. Oh, right, men. Yeah.
Because it's Pride Month, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're not going to make this mistake again. So
Nope.
I went ahead and I created a new White Guys logo for Pride Month, the best month of the year,
June, yeah, hell yeah.
in case anybody was wondering. And I want to show it to you guys and see
You
what you
have a
think.
whole month to follow anyone you want into the sunset. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys this. Here, this is the new White Guys logo for Pride Month.
I love it. Yo.
What do you think?
I think it's beautiful. I
Is
love
it
all
good?
the colors.
Yeah. Well, you see the colors in there, right?
Oh, yeah. It's all white to me
Yeah.
with all the rainbows flying around.
Well, see, people often fail to make the distinction between light in color versus light in pigment. So white light, if we're talking about light, white light contains all the colors within it.
All within
Right.
the white.
And
I
it's
didn't
the
know that.
reverse with pigment.
I'm
With,
not an educated
with
artist, so
pi-
I
with
need this
pigment,
help.
with pigment, white is the absence of color, but with light, white is all the color. I mean, you remember that LGBTQIA masterpiece, The Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah,
by Pink
absolutely.
Floyd?
Loved it.
So remember how there's a stream of white light coming across, and then
Yes.
it goes into the triangle, and then all the colors come out?
Yeah.
So you just go in the reverse.
Now they went right into June. Is that what? Like
Yeah.
they go right into June.
Yeah.
All the rainbows.
But I was inspired by, I don't know if you know the painter Robert Rauschenberg. He made these all white paintings in the 50s.
Just all white.
Huge white. Painted with a roller, white house paint.
I could do that.
Gigantic paintings.
What year though? What year is this?
55, I think the first one came out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And yeah, so he'd hang them on these gallery walls, and the whole idea was like they were just supposed to be these stages for shadows of patrons or light coming in through the gallery windows or whatever, and it would change over time. But I mean, conceptually kind of cool, but to
Yeah.
think that we went from like beautiful paintings from like Peter Paul Rubens in the late 1500s to white paintings in a matter of 400 years. It's kind of wild.
I think it sounds like he's pulling for straws, and it might have worked.
I think it worked.
It sounds like it. I may have seen his paintings. Where they at? Are they local? Are they New York? Where you at?
I'm sure there's some in MoMA. Yeah. Maybe they met. But I was figuring you guys were not going to like that white logo, so I made this one too.
Ooh.
Just in case.
I was pretending that was what it was. I thought there was like an error.
So we
like
got
if there was
that.
a technical file.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you look hard at that, you
Yeah.
should be able to see that.
I do. I see it.
Do you remember those 3D
I struggle.
posters? Could you ever do?
Struggle.
I could never fucking
I
do
could
those.
never do it. There was one at I was just somewhere where they had. Oh, you know where they had one down at the very best downtown.
Oh yeah.
The old wiener shop from 100 years ago. And who was I with? And I was like, oh, my guy that I work, Joey, and my painter friend. And I'm like, I could never see it. They have it in the back in the game room that I want to take you to. And I could never do it. I know you have to cross your eyes and blur your vision. And I just.
I'm kind of glad to hear that you can't see them because I always thought it might have had something to do with my color blindness that I couldn't see them because everybody else
could fucking see them.
My sister could do them instantly.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jess.
Never ever. Yeah.
Love you, Jess, but damn you for this witchery you do.
Yeah.
I could never do it, but I know you have to cross and blur, and I never found out about it. I still can't see it.
Are you guys talking about the images like where you like stand a certain distance away and it looks like one thing, and you get closer and it looks like another thing?
It's all kind of like it's I don't.
It'll look like they call them like stereo 3D images, I think. So it'll magic eye.
Yeah,
yep,
there you
exactly. It'll look like kind of a repeating pattern almost on the page.
Yeah, it doesn't make an image. It doesn't
you need
make
to defocus your eyes somehow, and it actually forms a 3-dimensional image. In there, they were really big in the 90s.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
I failed at every one of them. I was pissed because I'm in the art and all that stuff, and like maybe mine's too strong or too dull. I don't know. Couldn't see them. Don't care. Fuck them. Yeah, I hope they burn all the fucking images. They can go fuck themselves.
But anyway, yeah, this is White Guys. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, WYT GYS. And YouTube for videos and clips. Audio podcast is on all your favorite podcast platforms. Yeah. And, people ask us all the time, what's with the spelling? And
Gretchen had some shit.
Honestly, I was just trying to play with the words. There's a big thing maybe 10 years ago with bands where they would take out all the vowels. In their words. And I just wanted something that looked kind of symmetrical, that would look cool in logos, and was just not, I didn't want to just spell out White Guys because that just seemed a little too offensive aggressive.
It's definitely aggressive.
Yeah. So
it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be aggressive, but I like the short.
Yeah.
Short,
I think it's short and sweet.
Yeah.
Some people have had trouble finding us, searching for us, but,
I'll be honest with you, as a white guy and a participant of the show, like, I still can't spell White Guys. Facts are facts. I'm struggling.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you don't follow.
I get cross-eyed when I try to write it. Like I can't see so good.
Yeah, it's the double Y's, I think. Right.
It fucks me up every time. Dude. I go cross-eyed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't see the imagery of those those magic pictures, where those like medicated pictures they have out there that we can't see.
But yeah, you're right. You just reminded me, Gretchen, our good friend Gretchen and fan of the podcast, reminded us after my show last Friday that you can also possibly pronounce this wytgys.
Oh.
Which makes sense, right?
Oh, damn.
And incidentally,
so people can get confused on that. They might be getting more than they bargained for.
They might be getting more
than
they
bargained for. They might get
a
white guy's wit.
But
some would say whiz, and then Gretchen would say jizz.
Yeah.
I ain't mad about it.
And coincidentally, during the month of June, if you're in Philadelphia ordering a cheesesteak, that's exactly how you should order it. A steak with jizz.
With jizz.
Yeah.
Do they have different flavors?
It depends. Did you eat any pineapple today?
I did eat a banana.
I don't think banana does it. Pineapple alters the flavor, right?
I've been told.
Yeah. I think you told me.
I've not drank pineapple juice today.
Yeah, that show was fun. We had a David Bowie sing along. I did a whole block of Ween songs for you.
That was beautiful. I got it all on fucking VHS.
Yeah.
And beta.
Yeah.
We're gonna digitize
mini
it
disc.
later. Yeah, I got it on mini disc.
VHS-C.
Yeah, I did. I got some good footage. You crushed it. You came out the gate sounding like an angel, and I almost was in tears. I was really impressed.
I mean, you were so moved. You moved yourself to fall right off the bar stool.
I felt gravity
right onto all my pedals.
Gravity got me on Friday. It pulled me all the way down. It was fun. I fucking enjoyed it.
It was great.
Falling down. You kidding? That doesn't happen often for me. So when I fall down, it's fucking fun.
It was good. Yeah.
I loved it.
I think you thought it was a show on the moon. You know, the gravity is
is that
not as heavy.
That dress.
You would have just floated, right? Oh,
Coco said that, like, she said she was like, when she was picking me up off the floor, she's like, what happened? I was like, fucking Christina's got me or something. Like, fuck me up. Christina's dress fucked me up. She had this whole dress on.
That's what I heard you say. Yeah.
I didn't remember saying that, but it sounds like there's some factual. There's some data out there that says that I did. So I'm gonna.
The first thing I heard, because I was talking to somebody else at the table, and I turned around when I heard the crash, and I just heard, what had happened was, I see you laying on the ground across all my pedals.
Oh, it was a great night.
But you didn't break anything. I brought you home.
Yeah,
which was romantic.
You tucked me in.
Yeah, I stayed up for you were ready to pass out, so
Done.
set you up on the couch. I stayed up for a nightcap. I came in, tucked you in with a nice blanket. I went to bed.
Cozy. I liked it. It was a nice knit.
Maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes later, I hear some rustling in the hallway. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit! This is where
I'm
it
like,
all began.
He's probably just looking for the bathroom. He'll be fine. I'll just turn over. Then I hear my door open. And I'm like, I'm turning the other way. I turn over.
Is this
like,
where I was sleeping?
Was I laying in bed with you? I was like, you fuck no, you weren't. What? Shut the door. I'm like, he's probably just going back to the bathroom. I turn back over. A couple minutes later, some more rustling. It's like, shit, I better get up. Maybe he doesn't know where the bathroom is. You know, I've definitely pissed in the hallway before.
Never did it.
And yeah, okay.
Psych.
Not my hallway, maybe.
Well, not last Friday.
So I get up.
What's coming this Friday?
Turn to my right, and I'm like, oh, he's getting into my son's bed. My son wasn't there. Totally fine. If he was there, it would have been a different story. But I was like, you know what? He's fine. He looks cozy. I walk over, cover you up again. You're like, just you know, unintelligible, drunk mumbling. I'm thinking you're trying to tell me something. So I'm like, what? You're like, so I lean in a little bit closer. I'm like, what? Like, what? Your eyes are closed, and all of a sudden you open your eyes up wide and you go, fuck you, Norm.
Did I really?
And then you close your eyes and pass out. I'm like, what?
Perfect.
I just tucked you in for the second time in my house. And then I turn around, and my son's desk is moved out like 10 feet away from the wall. So you were doing some spontaneous furniture rearrangement.
I think I was looking for the portal.
I think so, too.
I was really trying to go to the next room that didn't have a door. Really, that's what happened. I was fucking lit. It was great, and I don't regret it, and I would do it again.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a great night.
I loved it. I mean, I didn't mean to move the furniture, but it needed to be moved.
Nah, there was no problems. Good crowd. Whatever. Everybody had fun.
Good. Yeah, it was great. Loved it.
The one thing I was thinking about, though, one of the problems with doing this bi-weekly podcast is that the speed with which the news cycle moves. Sometimes news stories will pop up and get smothered before we even have a chance to talk about them. But I did want to bring up the passing of Tina Turner.
That sucks.
Which sucks.
I love Tina.
Tina's amazing. In her prime.
To the end.
Dude, and her, you remember sometimes I play that, what is that 70s series, the Midnight Special.
Yeah.
You've seen those? I play those at the bar sometimes. Mm-hmm. There's her back when she was still with Ike, doing Proud Mary, of course, and she looks so fucking beautiful.
Sexy.
She's got all the moves.
Gorgeous.
Crazy powerful pipes, you know, just like so. I feel like I'm about to slip into a Donald Trump. Just like so beautiful, so talented. The queen of rock and roll is what they used to call her. Also R&B. You may not know I am a huge fan of R&B. That's rhythm and blues. Okay. But yeah, man. So Tina,
you come up with you said that's what you think. For me, I think what comes up for me is Private Dancer. That song just comes right to my.
Oh yeah.
Private Dancer.
Yeah.
Dancing for money.
Maybe that was what you were mumbling to me when I was tucking you in.
Like, are you my private dancer? No, I'll pay you some money. Do whatever you gonna do to me.
So did you know? I think she ended up living out her days in
France.
Was it France?
Yeah,
or
France.
Switzerland?
Well, Switzerland. She did transition over to Switzerland. Yeah, because I watched a bunch of stuff on her, and she left America. She liked France, and then
She renounced her citizenship too because I don't know, not sure how many other countries do this, but even American citizens like long-term living abroad still have to pay U.S. taxes. And Tina was like, "Fuck that." Yeah. So
she just like
R.I.P. Tina, possible libertarian or anarchist maybe.
She still loved America though. She just said that
she did.
The things that came up. She basically said she loved America, but they treat her differently abroad because they just like when they love you abroad, they love you abroad, and they fucking like really fucking get into your shit. Like they really just like honor you. Yeah. She said she was as popular as Madonna, all that. You know what I mean? And I mean she's beyond. I mean, I think she's bigger than Madonna, but even though Madonna's big, but like. Yeah, they like over there. They really fucking care about you more than over here in America. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean,
I found that even with the couple bands that I've been playing in, and the one that I went to Europe with, it was just there's just more, and it wasn't a big band by any means, but just the general culture and attitude towards musicians was
deeper. There's like the receptions, like
everybody was just treated like really well, like. Even though we weren't anybody, it really was just a small band playing small clubs. But like, the reception was amazing. The food was always amazing. The crowds were really responsive. It's just I think there's a different attitude over there.
I've never been there, so I can't speak of it. But like, I used to watch festivals on the cable. Like they'd have all the UK festivals when they knew. I was just talking to my friend over there about it. Like, they fucking really know everything. It doesn't matter. Like, it could be fucking techno, whatever, rock. Dolly Parton. It could be any artist, whether it be American. They know their shit word for word, and they're all singing it. Yeah, I watched them. I was like blown away. Like it could be like totally different spectrums of artists, and like they know everything. Yeah, they're that dug in. It's crazy. It feels good. I can only imagine how great it feels to be over there and be received that well.
You could almost say they take pride in it.
I would say so because June is coming. Yeah. And I can't wait to get my hard hat. Where's my hard hat? I want to get my hard hat. I don't want the other one. I want the hard hat.
Did you want to extra large hat?
I got a large cranium with these curls. It's even
larger. What's the circumference of that cranium?
It's like 96 inches.
Yeah.
I didn't measure it. I'm just making it up. I don't know. It's like really large. It's probably like 7, 8, 9 inches.
It's like two Hulk Hogan pythons.
It wasn't my fault. I feel bad for my mother. That's all I got to say. I came out looking like Tweety Bird.
Well, hopefully it wasn't that big when you were a newborn.
I don't think it was little. First I was like a Smurf, and then I turned into Tweety Bird. Like big head, little body, like blonde hair. Like look like Tweety Bird, dude. It's crazy. Very large cranium, little body, like a little Tweety Bird.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's cute. Mm-hmm. Do you have any pictures?
I do, but I'm not sharing because you motherfuckers is horrible with it.
Hey, I don't do that.
You. You saw my swelled up head.
And you asked me not to share with anybody, and I didn't.
We'll see.
Yep.
We'll see. I got people out there. I got trolls and shit out there watching it.
Kenny, I need photos for you for the podcast, by the way. We need to update some photos, so when you're talking, I can do a little, edit magic so it pop up on the
for
screen.
$9 a photo, you can have them.
Only $9? Dude, I thought you were charging premium rates
I'm trying. Well, if you're 5%,
5%, $5?
Yeah, $5. So
$5
I had
percentage.
4 for the Uncle Scam, so he can get his like little percentage.
So I have a 95% off, but $5 per
$5 per photo.
Okay, I like that.
Nah, you can have them free. I got you. So what are you doing?
Did you want to? Well, I was genuinely interested in anything that you want to be proud of or take pride in for the month of June.
I'm very proud that I'm like nice to everyone. That's how proud I am. And I got a high cheekbone too.
Everybody except for me.
What?
Uh-huh.
What did you say? Hold on.
You're nice to everybody except for me.
Fuck you, Norm.
Thank you.
I'm nice to you when I need to be.
Yeah, that's true.
Tomorrow I'm not going to be nice to you.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow you fucking working.
Oh, yeah. You're going to come in. Yeah.
I'm definitely coming in.
You know, I shouldn't be fucking nice to any of you motherfuckers tonight because to start, you were an hour late. I'm down here moving furniture around, setting up the new mixture. Yeah, unmute yourself, son of a bitch.
No.
Yeah,
we're not gonna do that. We were outside and we thought you were jerking off in the basement. So we.
Why the fuck would I be jerking off in the basement? You're supposed to be here at 6. I'm moving around furniture. I'm setting up the new mixer.
Yeah, listen, you're a busy
lighting.
man. We don't know your schedule. We're not going to just walk into your house.
I had to get substance.
You have permission to walk on White Guy Wednesdays. You have permission to walk into my house whenever you guys get here.
You word that right. He said on White
yell down.
On White Guy Wednesdays.
I did do my honky call, but you didn't respond.
Yeah, I was on top of the stairs yelling. You just had the music going too hard. You didn't hear us.
Yeah, I
Like,
had the Sex Pistols rocking.
yeah,
I was
playing
doing
us.
some.
Yeah,
He
I
was
mean,
fucking playing us.
I
You
wasn't
heard
playing
us.
you, man.
You heard us yelling down here. You didn't say nothing.
I heard you yell down, but then I figured you'd come back.
Nah.
But then you never came back. You just yelled down like, "I'm here, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go
No.
back upstairs,
I was
drink
still,
some beers."
I was still working my. I was trying to get ready for the show.
Yeah. All right.
It's my prep. I had to prime up. Fuck you, Norm.
Hey, we got it worked out. We got a new mixer here.
Yeah.
Still playing with the lights. I don't know if we have them dialed in yet. We'll see. Please bear with us, everybody. If you're listening on the audio, you don't give a shit. Hopefully the audio sounds better though, because we do have a new mixer tonight.
Yeah,
So
I think it
sounds nicer in my cans.
I like them. It sounds beautiful.
Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. It's a work in progress. We're getting there. And we thank you all for coming on this journey with us, because we still don't know what the fuck we're doing. This is episode number
69.
Episode number 69, according to Kenny.
It's really 9, but I just wanted to add that 6 in there because it sounded way
Cool.
better than 9.
That's funny. Yeah, I would laugh at that if I was in sixth grade.
You're not. Fuck you, Norm. I don't like you anymore.
You know the beer?
I got it right here. Joe's not gonna hit me anymore. But he's gonna get hazed. That's gonna happen.
I threw the shoulder out, dude. I can't be throwing beers like that.
You threw your shoulder out?
Yeah.
How?
Like I went skiing.
You went skiing?
Yeah.
Where?
You don't know that joke?
No.
Olympic skier.
Oh, okay.
It's no snow. You made snow over the weekend?
Oh yeah. Sounds like you guys made snow over the weekend. I don't know.
We had a good time. No, there was snow made.
We were at a snow
Oh, we did go.
a resort where snow happens.
Beautiful.
But there was no snow.
There was no snow, but they
Just
make
some music.
They have artificial snow that they make.
I think they made it all last year because we didn't get shit for
No.
snow in Pennsylvania.
Well, they made snow in Pennsylvania.
They did there, yeah.
Looked pretty cool.
But yeah, I'm trying to wrap my head around the whole idea behind this month.
The upcoming or the past,
Yeah.
or the upcoming, Pride.
And I don't is it just a general taking pride in some aspect of your identity? Is it only LGBTQ pride, or is it anyone can take pride in, like, you know, like, I'm really fucking proud that yada yada yada.
I'm proud that I didn't fall out of this chair today. I'm proud about.
I'm proud you didn't fall out of your
I
chair.
didn't fall out of my couch here.
I'm proud you didn't drive home last Friday. I'm proud you let me tuck you in.
You didn't happy tuck me, but it was good enough. But yeah, it was a tuck. It was a happy tuck, but it was a tuck.
Yeah.
Now moving into June, it could be a happy tuck.
It wasn't a Target tuck either. Did you get any of those?
I did.
New tuck
I
suits
did watch
before?
tuck suits. Yeah, I just. Well, I don't have anything to tuck, so there's no reason to buy that shit. You know.
So you can just buy a regular women's suit. You don't need the extra.
I could wear a woman's bottom, and you can't tell that.
That's cool.
It's a speed bump, bro.
Yeah.
It's not even a knuckle.
What was Kenny's? Wait, we were talking about hypothetical Indian tribes before we started recording. What was it?
Shit. Was it
It's pretty good.
Damn it.
You
Ken No Dick or some shit?
Nah, it was better than that. It was the tribe was like.
I think it was Kenotic.
Kenodic.
Yeah,
Kenodic.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Kenodic. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's it.
The tribe name is Kenodic, and then what is it? Slacking Bull?
Slacking Bull.
Yeah, Chief Slacking Bull of
Tribe.
the Kenodic
the
tribe.
Kenodic tribe, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a little
Love
bit
it.
about history of the Pride Month, so I looked it up. So, of course, we know the Pride Month is for the...
Joe, hold on a second. Did I fucking ask you to look that up?
Oh shit,
Oh no,
son.
you don't have to ask shit. I'm on top of it.
I don't know. Did Kenny give you permission to talk this much?
Oh.
Because I know I didn't give you permission to talk this much.
I will mute all
So
of
I don't
you.
know who the fuck you think you are.
You see these cool buttons on this mixer, dude? I'll start hitting all of
We've
them.
created a monster.
You want to fuck around and find out? Listen, you're not talking no more.
Created
Yo,
a
hold
monster,
up.
but nobody wants to be shady no more. No, go ahead. I know the history of it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll tell you, I'm proud to be living in a country where we not only have an entire month of June that's Pride Month, but we also have, I don't know if you know that October is LGBTQ History Month.
Shut the fuck up. For real?
For real.
No one ever told me.
2 full months.
You get 2 months.
We got 1 day to think about mothers, the people responsible for bringing every single person into this world.
So they can make all these different choices. Is wonderful.
We got 1 day honoring the people in our military that died fighting this country,
What's
but
the
we
October
have
thing? What's the October thing?
LGBTQ History Month.
And then June's Pride.
June is Pride Month.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I never really.
I just I
I
mean
never paid attention really. A lot of it.
I think it's wild that we live in a country that is that accepting of these supposedly marginalized communities. So
I mean,
I always I'm like there's 2 full months here that
Right.
we're talking about this and thinking about this. Yet we're supposed to believe that we're somehow essentially this homophobic country and we're taking rights away, or that these certain people don't have the full rights that other.
I
And
don't think everyone's celebrating those 2 months though.
not everybody's celebrating them, but as a country, they're official national. You know what I mean? Like we're not like Uganda just criminalized homosexuality recently this past.
So they can't be who they are. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
So I mean, if you really want to work for some change, if you really want to go into the world and make the world a better place, like
so these months could go over to Ghana.
there
and
are
help them
some
out.
there are some
So you could take
Uganda.
June month and then October and go to Uganda and help these folks.
Yeah.
Is that the deal?
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
That would be cool. You take month of June and October over to Uganda and fix all this shit.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's not going to happen. Not
Nah,
yet.
Well, they're too focused
It's a
on
slow process,
Yeah.
which I think some people fail to recognize, is that things take time. It takes time for people to adjust their thoughts. It takes time for people to adjust. Like I think homosexuals are pretty much widely accepted in this country now. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody, most people, majority of, I don't want to say anybody, I would say majority of people
Yeah, I would hope so.
don't give a shit, right? Don't think
Should be
twice
you.
about it.
Yeah.
Everybody, and that was the whole part of the movement, is that you probably know somebody, or you probably have somebody in your family who's gay,
Absolutely.
right? And do you really want to?
mean-
Do you really want to hate these people? Do you really want to treat these people as second-class citizens?
I don't
when-
hate you.
Yeah. You, you motherfucker.
Touche.
Yeah.
Or not.
But-
touche. Yeah, I got
yeah.
you. But I feel what you mean. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
People like the focus is, I always think, is skewed. Like I really do. Like most people aren't even working on their personal wellness, but they're all caught up in all these other things. Like most of the time, like my feelings today, like this very moment, is like most people that are caught up in so much other shit aren't actually caught up in themselves.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of the problems lie, because they're willing to ride this wave of other things, but they're not willing to take the ride for themselves. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
I do.
I think that's most of the problem in the world, that most people are consuming shit that's not themselves. And if they just consume themselves and worked on that stuff, like they'd be so fucking busy that they wouldn't have the time to consume all this other, not garbage, but things that maybe aren't things they should be focused on.
Yeah.
I don't know. My focus is different. Like I don't get caught up in too much. Like I support everyone as you are. If I don't know your handle or anything, don't get mad at me. Like just explain yourself. I love you. You know what I mean? Like it's not that hard.
Yeah.
Like if I don't know your detail, please just be patient with me, because I don't know. Like I want to know you. Tell me who you are. But some of this stuff's very hard to wrap my brain around.
Yeah, and you would never purposely
Disrespect anyone.
right? Yeah.
Period.
But people are going to make mistakes, right? You
Right.
know.
We're all
And,
ignorant. We have to all be ignorant at some point.
But our buddy and the sexiest woman to ever sell Bud Light, Dylan Mulvaney, suggested recently that people who misgender him should be put in jail.
That's a personal thing, man. Like, that's a little bit aggressive right there.
It's a little bit aggressive, and
you can have that.
So I just it's
that shit.
and I know sometimes you don't like to always go down these kind of paths, but
I don't normally know. But
I think it's a dangerous path if we start criminalizing speech, and especially unintentional speech. It doesn't even matter. Like intent doesn't even seem to matter anymore. It doesn't matter what your intent is. It's whatever someone takes offense to instantly gets pumped up to 11, and then
I'm not feeling any of it, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I know.
Honest, like, I feel this way. Like, look, like if you're who you are, like, you just go, you do your thing, man. Like, I just don't think it's fair to us as of when coming up as our age. We really didn't have all this extra shit. Like, it's very difficult to maneuver in this current state with everything going on. Like, I can't. It's very difficult me to, like, if I don't fucking know you, like, don't get mad. Like, if I
also people had thicker skin when we were coming up
I just
too.
don't care. Like,
and we would bust balls with anybody and everybody.
Exactly. And we'd say
it
some
didn't
crass stuff,
matter.
and we'd say some stuff that probably wouldn't be okay today. Like, I can't say half the shit that I used to say growing up, and it wasn't even meant to be bad. Like, it's just a word. But like, I the thing that pisses me off right now is that, like, I don't fucking know you. Like, I don't know. Like, if I mind, like, how about this? I'll mind my business for me if you mind your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll mind my business if you mind your business. Like, to, like, give all, like, you don't have to tell me your business. Like, that's what the problem is. Like, why would I even know who the fuck you are unless I met you personally? Like, it's all televised. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I met you as a human, like, I know I'm, like, right there. Like, I do things live. I don't do all this. Like, I would rather meet you in person and have a conversation than, like, do all this extra shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I never shook your hand, I don't fucking know you, dude. That's it.
But the thing is too, there's a lot of
business.
There's a lot of cultural power at this point in victimhood. And so if you can portray yourself as a victim, that's like people are using this victimhood status to actually exert power over other people. And that's where it comes, like, talking about, criminalizing speech, putting someone like
that, it's like kind of like, it's almost like what is it? Would be the word oxymoron for, like, the or the reverse. Well, it's like the reverse. They're going
paradox.
Maybe paradox. Maybe I don't know. But, like, they're fighting for all this stuff that's, like, if they would just go live their life, they don't got to fight for anything. Just go do your shit. Like, why does it got to be all of our business?
And most people aren't going to care.
I support you
most
as you
people.
are.
Of course, there are hateful people in the world.
Because there's a lot more ignorant people that aren't willing to open up and, like, listen to someone else. But, like, when you force things, it's not something. Most people don't want to hear you if you're forcing it. I think that's the deal.
Yeah.
Like, I'll listen to you if you're, like, a regular human, but, like, if you're all aggressive, like, I want nothing to do with you, dude. Like, you're not well.
Right.
Like, if you're aggressive, you're not well with your thoughts. Like, if you can't have a conversation regular, I don't know what to tell. Like, you might want to go back into your bathroom, look in the mirror, and maybe reapproach people, because people don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Like, just the aggressiveness. I don't like you to be aggressive to me. But if you talk to me, I'll listen to everything you say. I'll hug you. I'll help you if I can. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm here for you. Be well or don't. Like, really, that's the deal. Enjoy yourself or don't. We're all trying to figure this shit out. We're all fucking struggling. So that's the thing, is, like, we have to deal with everyone else's struggles when we're dealing with our own struggles. So it's, like, very difficult to, like, try to decipher all this shit when you're already struggling.
Yeah.
So, like, that's, like, a hard thing to process. So that's why I think I deal with it, like you're being aggressive. Like, I got shit that I'm dealing with. Like, I'm not aggressive about my shit. And I've had moments, I'm not going to lie, but, like,
sure,
I've had to deal with some personal stuff that I've not been my better self. So I get the human factor, you know what I mean? So I have work to do too, but then I got to, like, I don't even know you and I got to work for you too. Like, it's not really that easy. I find it difficult.
Yeah, I mean, demanding that other people do the work is kind of absurd.
It's really hard. So, no, I just figure shit out.
But do you know, I don't know if you know this, but both of us are actually members of minority groups.
And How so?
And it may be something that we want to take pride in and focus on this Pride Month.
What's my minority?
How many? I'm going to ask you to guess. What's the percentage of Americans that you think are born with naturally curly hair?
The percentage? Give me like a number, like 1 to 100. How's it work? The percentage, like
percentage, 0 to 100% of Americans.
You. I would say like.
And I'm just
guessing.
This is non-black Americans, because obviously.
So just like Caucasians and others.
Yep.
I would say 66%.
Joe, you want to guess? Or did you already look it up?
I like that mute. That was good.
15%.
What?
It's about 14 to 15%.
Wow.
That was a guess. What's up?
That's a really good guess. Yeah.
Damn.
So, you're a minority. If you do naturally curly hair with blue eyes, I think you're probably down. I couldn't find an exact number on that, but I would guess you're probably down around 3%.
I feel
less
sexy
than 10.
That makes me feel really sexy because I'm very unique.
Americans born naturally blonde.
Yeah.
Americans
I was naturally blonde.
or
so
even less than that.
Oh, that was me.
That's less.
I was Tweety Bird.
Less
I mean,
than
it was
10.
platinum blonde.
Yeah.
We'll share a picture later. I'll get them.
Yeah.
We got some pictures coming up.
So, I mean, we're both members of minorities. So I don't know. Did you have any personal stories you wanted to share about being oppressed in America as a member of a minority
like,
group?
When the weather gets crazy, like the weather oppresses my curls.
It does. I've seen it.
And if I didn't use like H2O and air and some other products, I would have some very frizzy curls. But yeah, I don't feel oppressed. Only if I oppress myself.
Do you want to tell the people about your product? Do you want to put that out there? No, you're gonna keep that. All right, that's cool. You don't have to.
It's an ancient.
I know what it is though.
That's a trade secret right there.
I know what it is.
It's an ancient honky secret. I'm not sharing. That's. We'll have to talk after hours on that.
Easy E used the same product. That's just a little hint for people out there.
KZ does it. I can't talk all my secrets. I can't tell my secrets.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll respect that.
I'll share it later when I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm still early.
That's cool. I do appreciate that you got them on full display tonight.
I definitely
don't think we've
paused on the bucket today.
I don't think we've had a full display.
You've not had full what would we call it? Kurgalia? Kurgalia. Full Kurgalia.
You're like
how's it looking? Does it look good? Hold on.
Like a beautiful sphinx or something here.
A sphinxter. Yeah, look like a sphinxter.
You're a sphinxter.
Whack-a-doodle. But yeah, I did break him out tonight. But I don't know. Can you see me, Joe? Am I too dark in the background?
I mean,
I was waiting for you to give me shit.
Your hair is pretty much the same color as your jacket on the screen.
Oh, yeah?
So I see white face, black in the middle, and then bright white legs. That's about it.
So you ready for a
transition? Do like a reverse Oreo double
stuff? Reverse?
The stuffing's on the outside.
Yeah.
But
the stuffings can be on the inside. It all depends.
I don't think we talked about it, but look what shirt Kenny's wearing.
I got some for you.
Oh boy. Oh.
Ooh. What's going on here?
Yeah.
All right.
Can he get up?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, man muscle.
Is that a reversible jacket?
Oh boy.
So Joe can see me. Jojo now can see me.
Oh my gosh. I was talking about the shirt.
Wow.
No, don't. Yeah, like I need to. Yeah, look at that. There it is. There's the shirt.
Nice shirt.
First generation of white guys.
Which is?
Oh wait, I'm sorry. So can you see me now, Joe?
I love it, dude.
Good?
You're actually popping now.
Thank you.
You can see the curls. You can see them.
How is
thank my mother?
Yeah, I can't tell from this angle. Is the light kind of reflecting off that? Like
nope. It is. I mean, he's popping.
Yeah.
Because to me, so I am colorblind. So to me, that jacket actually looks almost exactly the same color as the couch.
No, it's there's a definite he's popping now. Like
Shit.
he's more vibrant than your blue jeans.
Damn. Bye, motherfucker. You can say goodbye. It's because one white guy.
He lost it.
I lost the lead fucking showmaster.
So this is white guy now.
White guy.
The band broke up.
Well, what did I say? When I said if you left, I was gonna call it like white guy. The shorter version. I said something short. Something. I forget what I said to you. It was a text. I sent you a text. It's like
I don't know.
white guy, this other short guy, or something like that. It was like one white guy, the other short guy, or something like that.
Yeah.
One white guy. I forget. It was funny though.
All right. Well, if the jacket pops, that's good. Wear it.
How? Yeah.
Dude, you know what I just realized? I
No.
have no idea what your ethnicity is, other than white.
What?
Are you like some weird, like Serbian, Albanian,
No, I think
Italian,
I'm from.
Pottstonian?
I'm from far away. I can't talk about it. You might think I'm reptilian or some shit. No, I'm from Pottstown, but
Kenotic?
I'm like a crossbreed between like Hungarian and German and a little Dutch. You know what I mean?
Hungarian, German, and Dutch. All right, that's cool.
Pretty much honky.
All right, you can stay.
Yeah. Can we do the little old break-a-doodle?
All right, folks, we're back. Back from our break. And so, Kenny G, you know, I was coming up from D.C. the other day, right? And, you know, I-95, you know, a lot of traffic.
Tons.
A lot of traffic. A
A lot
lot
of
you know,
drug trafficking and all that fun stuff.
That's right. That's
I mean-
right. And so, you know, I'm sitting there in the traffic, and I noticed there's a Chick-fil-A sign up there. You know how they have those signs on the side of the road?
Yeah. It looks kind of like, go ahead.
Yeah, like signs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All kinds of signs.
And I'm like, you know what, man? I could really use some fucking chicken right now. Give me some chicken.
Get that chicken.
So I edged up and I got off the road. I'm pulling up on the Chick-fil-A, right? I can't even get in the damn parking lot because there's all these protesters around.
What are they protesting?
I don't know. I think they're protesting some, you know, inclusivity things. DEI is what they call it now.
Were they trying to make burgers now or something? What are they doing?
No,
They're
not
trying to, like,
diversity.
bring the
Not diversity on their menu.
Oh.
Diversity in their staff.
So they're never going to
the
make
people
burgers?
that work there. No, I don't think they're going to make burgers, bro.
Their workforce.
It's a Jesus chicken shit is what that is, man. It's Jesus chicken. They love the chicken.
What the fuck is going on here?
Whoa, what's up there, girl? What's happening?
I just got hired as a new DEI coordinator for Chick-fil-A, and I feel like you're talking some shit about my company.
Well, you know, some folks are upset about it. Some folks are upset about this.
Titties, dude.
You know, they don't like your titties sticking out like that anymore. They don't like that. They're not into that.
Well-
I don't even know who you are.
Yo, is it got that Jesus butter coming out of Tite Brothers?
Well, now.
Wow, bro.
Headphones,
All right.
headband.
Put that on your titties. Oh my God.
You ain't gonna get that shit over that fucking muff. You can't get that band over that muff.
Fucking rude. That.
He's ruining them big old titties.
Listen, this is goddamn Pride Month. You motherfuckers are making a mockery. Making a mockery of this. Is what you're doing. Michael Jackson gloves,
Nah, they're riding.
but they're
gloves.
black and not white.
You ever get ridden on Sunday where you at church?
Stop being blasphemous.
I'm just asking a question. Have you ever
Stop being a bigot,
been ridden on Sunday?
and let's go get some late night chicken sandwiches.
We could probably still get some of that buttery ass Jesus chicken.
Yeah.
They open till I don't know when, but we can get it.
White guy.